Star Wars Galaxy of Fear, the book series that showed that the Star Wars galaxy was actually a pretty scary place to live, with danger lurking everywhere.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Inspired by the young adult series Goosebumps by R.L. Stine, Galaxy of Fear was written by acclaimed writer John Whitman, with cover art for the series being created by the legendary Steve Chorney. Mr. Chorney is perhaps best known for designing iconic movie posters from the 1980s, the 1990s, and even some modern ones as well. His work on the Galaxy of Fear cover art allowed readers to truly visualize the characters that John Whitman had created, and worked quite well to portray the sense of fear in the galaxy that the series was going for. So you might never have heard of these books, or they may be your favorite Star Wars book series, like they are mine. Being a kid the same age as one of the main characters, I could relate in a way I couldn't with a lot of other Star Wars series. As a Galaxy of Fear fan for life, I'd like to share a very special part of my collection with you. This relates to Book 12, The Hunger, the final chapter in the Galaxy of Fear saga. You might have seen this cover before many times, but I bet you've never seen this. Original cover concept artwork, hand-drawn by Mr. Steve Chorney himself. In comparing this piece to the final cover, you can see that not too much was changed. Master Yoda still remains about the same in the background, and the giant Dagobah swamp slug stays about the same as well. I always found the inclusion of this slug on the cover to be interesting, since the swamp slugs on Dagobah were the least of the character's worries. The biggest obvious change comes to Tosh, the older of the two primary characters. In the cover draft, she is seen turned away from the slug, expressing a look of fear on her face, while in the final cover, she is attempting to fend off the slug in order to protect herself and her brother Zack, with just a bit of help from the bounty hunter Boba Fett. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what she was planning to do with a wooden stick against a giant slug, but as Master Yoda said,
Size matters not. Look at me. Judge me by my size, do you? And where you should not. For my ally is the Force, and a powerful ally it is. Life creates it, makes it grow.
It took over 12 years to bring this piece of Galaxy of Fear history into my collection, and I'm very happy to have been able to share it with you all. If you'd like to hear an interview that I did with another amazing Star Wars artist, click the link on screen. Until next time, I'll see you on Timepod Gaming.